We look like this. We look like this. We have our brain. And what is this? Our heart and our lungs, our liver, and our stomach. Beside our liver is our stomach. You know stomach, right? Have you eaten today? Is your stomach full? This is how our stomachs look like. Stomach. We have a stomach. And we look like this. We look like this. We have a spleen. 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 Spleen is just behind our stomach. Do you see it? It's behind our stomach. There's the spleen. We have a spleen. We look like this. We look like this. We have a pancreas. Pancreas. Pancreas is also below our stomach. Pancreas is below our stomach. Pancreas. And spleen is behind. Pancreas is below our stomach. We have a pancreas. Find out, what does pancreas do? And do you still remember our kidneys and our bladder? So let's revise all these organs that we have learned for now. Are you ready? We look like this. We look like this. We have a brain, and we have a heart, and beside our heart we have lungs. Below our lungs we have liver. Beside our liver we have stomach. Behind our stomach we have spleen, and below our stomach we have pancreas. And that two little bits, it's called kidneys. And kidneys are connected to the bladder. Well done. And let's continue. We look like this. We look like this. We have a large intestine, large intestine, large intestine. We have a large intestine. Large intestine has food in it. Food goes through our large intestine. So find out yourself, what does it do? We have a large intestine. And of course, how do we look like next? We have a large intestine, and we also have a small intestine. Small intestine. We have a large intestine and also a small intestine. So the large intestine, it surrounds the small intestine. So here are all our organs that we are going to learn for today. Let's revise. We look like this. We look like this. We have a, what is this? Brain, and also a heart. And also, beside our heart, we have a pair of lungs. And below the lungs, we have a stomach. Behind the stomach, we have spleen. Spleen. And below our stomach, we have pancreas. And below our lungs, we still have liver. It's near the stomach. And also the two tiny little bits, it's called kidneys. Kidneys are connected to the bladder. And do you still remember about our large intestine and small intestine? Good job! this is how we look like. We have a brain, we have a heart, we have a pair of lungs, and also the liver, and also the stomach. Below the stomach, there's the pancreas. Behind the stomach, there's the spleen. And we have two tiny bins called kidneys. Kidneys are connected to the bladder. And lastly, we have our large intestine and small intestine. Well done! Do you want to revise one more time? Yes? Let's revise one more time. We have a brain and also heart and also a pair of lungs. Below the lungs, we have our liver and stomach. Below the stomach, it's our pancreas. Behind the stomach, it's our spleen. And the two teeny beans, tiny, 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 it's our kidneys. Kidneys are connected to the bladder. And also, don't forget our large intestine and small intestine. Well done! Good job! So, these are all the organs that we are learning today. So now, after we have learned our lesson, do you know what section it is now? It's the How Much I've Learned session. Are you ready for a small little task? Please listen, listen, listen. How much I've learned. First task is to play a game. Let's play a matching game. Second task, let's do the organ puzzles. Third task, it's art time. Let's do an art. So this is the 1, 2, 3 task of how much I've learned today. And it's still the same. Click into the next video to find out more. And do remember to follow our Facebook page, subscribe and like our YouTube channel. And we are giving out the free materials too through Facebook. So do follow our Facebook page. And now, a last little small task. Are you ready for that? Please listen, listen, listen. A small task. Please find out the functions of your organs. Just now we've learned the different names of our organs and what organs do we have. So now, please find out the functions of it. What does the brain do? What does the heart do? And what does the organs do? And this is a small task. And that's all for our lesson about self today. And remember, we are still giving out the free materials through Facebook. So do follow us there and subscribe and like our YouTube channel. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Thank you, everyone.